Go. Check out that grand organ. No wonder it's so ominous. The lore is deep. It actually, that scene refills your health also as a niceness. The Triforce parts are resonating. They're combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago, I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. See, all you gotta do is sit there in your scary tower and play the organ until world domination just falls into your lap. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Bjorn, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm so sorry, Bjorn. Great King of Evil, Ganondorf. Well, I was trying to get to the edge because that's exactly what happens. Guess I didn't stun lock him just yet. Oh wait, I remember. I done did forget something. Come on, turn around. I never said I was good at video games. I just said I really like this video game. Man, how long can you go, bro? I should just wait on the corner, because these tiles cannot be destroyed. I like how he just laughs at you. You are so bad at this video game. I'm just going to laugh at you. Tell you what. I thought he was doing his powered up attack. Uh-oh, this one. Eat that, Ganondorf! How do I... There it is. He should cough red blood, because that's something else that's been toned down in the 3DS version. He spits out like the green fluid, but it's supposed to be red blood. The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid? Bjorn, I'm Somebody needs to make a statue of a defeated Ganondorf with like holes all over in his cape. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and now we get a nice, long escort mission. Bjorn, listen to me, this tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. So we have to wait on Miss Super Slow. If we get too far behind or get too far ahead, she like stops. So we have to like be constantly like right next to her. Come on, go. I'm waiting on you. And yes, if we fall off the edge, it's kind of like the same as a bottomless pit, lava. We will die and then respawn back at the last kind of like spawn point. But we can't get too far ahead because see, she unlocks all of these like barred windows as we slowly fight our way back down to the bottom. Now game over. I will have to restart from the last save and have to rebattle. Oh boy. RNG, man. Good lord. Rebattle Ganondorf in his first phase there. Actually, if I game over here, I might just have to restart at the top of the tower. I'm not going to find out for science, though. If anyone else is curious enough, do it. Alright, so here we have to defeat these, what are they called, the Stalfos? Do. Keep going, Zelda. Keep going. I thought these weren't big and bad and scary enough for adult Link anymore, man. So I actually misspoke. There's one more thing that's more difficult than the dual Stalfos fight, and it is enduring and through this entire very, 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 very long cinematic that is very unskippable. It's over. That is the end of the game. So now we get to watch the credits. We get the girl, I guess, if you want Zelda, if you're into blonde Hylian women with long pointy ears. But like I said, I still want to get to know Nabooru because she's got like the beautiful mocha skin. She's like one of the few women in this entire video game that wears makeup. And yeah. So I hope, Bjorn, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. So I hope you all enjoyed The Legend of Zelda. Wait a sec. What is that sound? Alright, so here's a fun thing. Remember, we do not have the Master Sword equipped. We have the Big Goron Sword. And I love this final battle music also. Ganon. Oh, look at that! It knocked the Master Sword out of my hand, even though, like, what the hey, I had the Big Goron Sword equipped. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time, we fight together! So if you do not have... So you hit him in the face with the light arrow, and then come back to its tail, and hit him in the tail. This is so dark. Similar to the Iron Knuckles, Ganon can actually destroy all of these huge, like, blocks of debris and stuff. And they all contain something, like one throws off like 20 bombs, and one like 20 arrows, and one is like, I swear it's a whole bunch of fairies. So had I used a lot of fairies, I could like quickly bottle up a few too. Oh yeah, and then of course one's a lot of magic vials too, because you could run out of magic here shooting all of these arrows. Bjorn, the Master Sword is here! Hurry up! I need a gal voice actress to do that one for me. Oh man, where are you? So we run over here, and I mean the lore is strong in this game, right? So I've asked every person I know who has beat this game, it auto-equips it back onto Link. The question is, did you like finish off the lore? And because like the Master Sword is the only sword that can vanquish evil, or did you re-equip the Big Goron Sword? Everyone that I know in real life who has played this game uses the Master Sword to finish it off. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna need some magic, so can you destroy some of these for me? Aha! Oh, did you hear that? If you do get hit, the Zelda, Princess Zelda gives off this, like, concerned shriek. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. Look at, it's also red. Red blood splatter. In the original. Edited in the 3DS. 6 sages, now! Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of the darkness into the void of the evil realm. You! Curse you! Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, Bjorn! Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants! As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Thank you, Bjorn. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Bjorn, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home, Bjorn. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. So there is a lot of misunderstandings about this ending. Thank you, Bjorn. Goodbye. One is that they're actually confirmed from... Goodness, I should go grab it right quick. But unfortunately, I can't pause the N64. It's confirmed in Hyrule Historia that, interestingly enough, there's like... It's not just one timeline of Zelda games, but it's like 3 timelines in the Zelda universe, according to the lore. And this game right here, Ocarina of Time, is what kind of splits things up into 3. So for example, you have the timeline of young Link and what young Link does. Then you have the timeline of, let's see, when adult Link fails. So there's actually like a timeline in the Zelda universe where Link fails this game. Gets killed, Ganondorf succeeds, Ganondorf takes over the world, and then there's the timeline where Link succeeds. So obviously the credits rolling here is that. However, when adult Link goes back in time, everything like this future, see, then is no longer going to exist in like young Link's perspective. So the second Link disappears from this adult world, he's never seen again. And similarly, all of the sages, when they disappear, are never seen again. So in that sense, it actually is a kind of sad ending when you think about it. I heard some people like really cried at this ending. Personally, I didn't. But in Mario RPG, that music, like I said, it always seems to like induce like tears, because for some reason that music is really chilling and sad. Like this one, maybe I didn't fully grasp what was going on or didn't fully understand the story, but like I've never gotten emotional about the ending of Ocarina of Time. But it is a really, really good ending. And it's also lengthy. Let's get this party started, baby. We've saved the world. I love this remix medley, too. Uses nice samples from all over. Ah, look, Ingo and Talon made up. They're friends. The Gorons and Zoras and Kokiri, they can all get along now. So everyone will be able to enjoy peace until... Okay. I love this scene right there of like all like outcasts of the game. It's like kind of funny and sad at the same time. Ah, Malon, you are a true blue beauty, aren't you? And it's the Big Goron and the Gerudos. Do you miss Bjorn? Even though you were so mean to him all the time. So here is where all of the sages get released, because remember, according to all of these other people, when they were sages, they've disappeared from the world because they were adding their power to Link. So they rematerialize here at the top of Death Mountain. Aww. So the only thing that makes chronological sense here is as soon as Link opens the door of time or gets the stuff, right? If you go sneak all the way back into the guards, the courtyard is empty. Zelda is no longer there. So when she played the ocarina at the very end there, we have now warped back in time to before this happens. Before she is chased off, before she throws the ocarina to Link, before Ganondorf gets into the Sacred Realm. It reminds me of the climactic finale of Star Fox 64. The beautiful, beautiful music. So see, she's still in the window, watching for Ganondorf, and look who it is. But it's the Link from the future. No more jokes, though, because I've been joking around. This is it. True ending. The end. So he has to then obviously break the timeline into its respective splinters because he's going to explain to Zelda what not to do, and so it's going to completely alter the future. So all of the future area never sees Link again. So great game. I hope you enjoyed watching it because I really enjoyed playing it again.